You don't know what you guys are hyping about. I just woke up. Well, not really. I woke up like earlier. It was like 6 hours ago, right? It was cold. Air conditioning was super cold. So I'm like, you know what? I'm kinda still sleepy. I wanna stay in bed. So that's what happened. Hi, welcome to the stream. CT, UF, Maki, Nathan, Amelia, Thursday, Jada Chaos, Venus Yokoso, and Vector. Welcome to the co-working stream. I'll be working in the background while we chat. Hello. How is everyone? What's up? What's up, Vector? How are you? You know, you guys should really stop hyping the voice. It's not that special. The voice isn't that special, okay? So don't... We sound different today. Not baby boy. Yeah. No, it's because I had a long morning. I'll be baby boy soon enough. You just gotta wait, I guess. Okay, so Maki, hello, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. We're mutes now. We're moots now. Oomphy. His vocal motor just needs to warm up. Yeah, I can. That's definitely it. No, it'll be there. Just give it a sec to. Hello. Okay, so if this is the voice that we're going to have for the rest of the stream, or for at least half of it, I think it'd be better if I just use this kind of... Should this accent work? Is this the accent I should be using when I have this tonal range? I think so. I think that's like the best you sound out yet today. No, it's because I've again I just woke up. Really, that's also what Amelia said earlier when I was through the going through the meeting. She said, "Hey, you sound quite different today." Okay, Clive from Final Fantasy 16, whatever. Okay, that's... I do not sound like Clive. If I wanted to sound like Clive, I'd be doing much more raspier voice. Like if I wanted to sound like Clive, this is what I'd be doing. I wouldn't be using too much, my voice wouldn't be as smooth as you want. Or I can go lower. If I go way lower than I normally would have, that would work as for Emma Frost. I don't know how to do Emma Frost. What does Emma Frost sound like? Oh god. I don't think I can do that voice. Hold on, let me see. Let me pause this real quick. Emma Frost, huh? Is this a voice I can actually do? I don't know. Let's see. Vocal requests are strong. I can't do Emma Frost. I can't do Emma Frost. Oh my. Queen Mother Perfection. Oh, what? Let's see. That's your favorite line? Okay, let's see. Where is it? I need to listen to that line. There's a voice line thing. Should be able to check there. Okay. I trust in you. Oh wait, I see it. I see the line. That's actually badass. No, I saw it. Damn. Okay, mommy. Does she answer to mommy as well? Not mother, but mommy. Queen mommy. So good. Yeah, it is. Hey, Maki. Out of the it's out of left field, Maki. But do you wanna hop on? Do you wanna hop on call? Do you wanna be a co-host? Or a guest host? You can be a guest host. See, we can tackle 3 things at once, chat. I can work, I can just chat, and then we'll get to know Maki. Up to you. Invitation's open. Oh, you're working? Okay. No worries. How's work doing? Hope work's doing well. Don't stress out work. You have a lot of backlog? Oh, yeah. No, I actually had to change my schedule. Like, I should show you guys my new schedule. It's actually looking pretty funny. You guys want to see my new work schedule? It's hilarious. Let's see. My new work schedule. Ah, here it is. Look, chat. Look at my new work schedule. It's pretty open now. Ta-da! Wait, is daylight savings back? Chat, is it 11 PM for EST right now? Oh god. Okay, well, if you guys are on EST, just reverse these clocks. 7 AM for me is 7 PM for you guys. So that's my... Oh, okay, so I need to pull back stream time by like an hour then. Oh, Philippines. Yeah, that's Philippine time now. Gotta pull back the schedule now that you guys are back to weird schedule. Man, I really like streaming this late. Now I need to stream early again because of all of you. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Chat, don't laugh. No, don't laugh, chat, don't laugh. Don't laugh, okay? I'm gonna do something. Just do not laugh. Do not laugh, chat, do not laugh. Wait. Okay. There we go. Okay. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. There we go. Okay. Should I show it? Wakata. There we go. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Hey, wait a minute. What? 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 Trust me, it's 110 days. Don't chat. That's okay. It's 110 days from now, okay? So don't worry. We got a lot of days. But it's not for me. I have a Switch too. I can buy Pokopia. It's not for me. It's not for me. Don't worry. Who's it for then? Who's it for? It's okay. I didn't. What was that? Was that? I didn't see that. Sorry. What are you doing? working. Pushing up the No. Chat. You fools. You fools. What are you guys doing? Why? It's a long time for now. No worries. Okay. So, don't worry. No, don't. Damn it, Mikey. Damn it. Damn it, Mikey. Happy bomb. A happy bomb. No. No, not a happy bomb. Shh. I should probably change the context to that. Wait. Change context. No. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Right. Oh, finally. Okay, that's better. That's better. What? Hey. Take it easy, chat. How's it better? That way no one will know what it's for. Trust me, it's for a good cause. Someone please pin a message. Switch 2 plus Smash? I don't need to give a Switch 2 to Smash. I get that for free. What? Hey. Trust me, it's for a good cause. Now, chat. How do we How do we get around this? How am I able to? We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. Okay. Hey. Why in 111 days to go? Specific reason. There's a specific reason. The 111 days. There's a reason why. Kilo, welcome to the stream. Just Danger to Chaos. A lot more chaos than him. My god, Maki. You know what? I'm gonna punish Maki. We're gonna pull up her streams. Oh, by the way, let me just double check. I don't want to be rude. Okay, I'm pulling up one of your streams, Maki. This is punishment. You're bullying me, I bully you. Let's see how good she is in Vala. Should I pull out one of her streams, chat? Hey, you're better at Vala than me. I'm hard stuck. Again, silver. Almost gold. I bounce between gold and silver. I feel like you're better. You're better than me, don't worry. It's okay. I'm stupid. I am stupid. What are you, Charles Leclerc? Did you hit a wall in Baku? Let's see. You were just carried? No, I feel like you're the carry. you're the carry. You should carry me when we play, okay? Carry me when we play. Cause I ain't carrying. On 1,000. Why do you do this? I can't. Let's see. Okay. Just because? I should be able to kill? What am I doing? Chat, stop me. Stop me. Chat, stop me. Stop me, chat, please. Chat, help. How many marshmallows can I fit in your mouth? Do you want to find out? I have marshmallows. Yo, I swear to God, if you take out a loan to get her that Switch too, I will personally hunt you down. No? Why would I do that? The fuck? Do you want to find out how many marshmallows I can fit in my mouth? Thankfully, work's already rendering, so. I have marshmallows here. Okay, chat. How many marshmallows will fit in my mouth? Oh, I dropped the marshmallows. Well, ask me anything in like the DM. You have 2 GPUs, how does that work? Okay. Well, my RTX 3070, I use it for games. And just so all of the power from that goes to my games. For my RTX 3050, it is used to encode my streams and render my VTuber. So they kind of share the workload, so it's not as demanding. So it doesn't kill my performance when I stream. So that's pretty much how it works. Yeah, it's possible. Like there's a toggle in Windows that allows you to, you know, to set which program uses which GPU. Like that, so you can definitely do that. What is my... Chat, would you believe me if I said I forgot my Minecraft password? Why does Minecraft log you out? Like when you haven't played the game in like forever. I know it's a security purpose, but come on. Yes, that's me. Alright, chat, I'm gonna put one marshmallow in. One marshmallow in his mouth. God, why does that sound so wrong? That sounds so wrong. Holy. Okay. One marshmallow. Or... hello? 2. Okay, it's still possible. 3. Where's Stuffy Barner? 4. 5. I'm gonna stop. Here. The best part about like having dual GPUs is it lets you well you still, this is ballsy. Like I have shoes on, so this is like worst case scenario. Eesh. Let's see. There we go. You have one on? Allows you to capture this. Let me do this. Wonder if I can do like full screen borderless. There. This is so cheating. But no, dual GPUs are OP. But no, this is like worst case scenario because I have like 20 different apps open. So if I'm specifically not like, I also have my editing program open, my photo editing program like Adobe Lightroom. So just slowly looking down. ADHD stream, the Windows officer. Yeah. Yeah, you pretty much just do that. That's why dual GPUs are so OP. You don't have to worry about like your PC dying, or at least almost dying. I got the RTX 3050 for like 8,000, 7,000 pesos, I think, secondhand, just so we could help with the rendering. And that's like a way worth it, investment. Yeah. Like, what's your setup looking like, Maki? Okay. That's still fine. Really, if you're not playing a lot of like highly demanding games, it's not that bad. Like if you're doing like Valorant and stuff like that, then you don't need to worry about having like the best of the line. That's why Valorant is so nice, because it can run on anything, and it's a super fun game to just stream and play. Also, would you say that dragons are just oversized snakes? I said that. No. Would you agree that dragons are just oversized snakes? They got no limbs. Oh. Depends on the dragon. Dragons have limbs, so I don't know. Yeah, but what if you tape a snake, like wings to a snake and something? Surely you can have your own homemade dragon. Homemade dragon sounds horrible. Horrible? Horrible? What kind of English? And it's a winged snake. Someone in the world wants to get smashed by Hresvelga. Fact of the day. What? Someone wants to get smashed by Hresvelga? Why? Yeah, probably, yeah. Let's see. I know about Pacopia's story, even though I don't have the game. I've been reading into it. I know Pacopia's lore, even though I haven't even touched the game yet. Is that sad? I wanna play it. But I don't know. There are some things that are much more better for. I know I can afford it next week, but I don't know. I feel like there are better uses for. Yeah. He's rich. I'm not. I'm fucking not rich. He's from the upper echelon. I am not from the upper echelon. That's insane. What the fuck? Why is there a poll? Hello? What kind of poll is this? Amelia, did you do this? Amelia. What the fuck? What kind of poll is this? There's a poll on Twitch chat. Amelia's asking, melons, thighs, or buns? What kind of question is that? Who asks that? They're all great, just saying. Hey. Why are those the only three options? I need a fourth option. I need personality and humor. Actually, make that two. Personality and humor should be. What the fuck? Hey, no, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that, Maki. What the fuck? It's true. It's for my family. I'm an e-girl. I need to survey. Why on my stream? Don't use my stream for that. She is. Do you want to know what my manager looks like? So, Maki, I'm introducing you to the Nickerson Council, my management. That channel is usually ran by my manager, Amelia. She's from Australia. If you wanna see what she looks like, feel free to ask me on Discord. What she looks like is pretty open. It's pretty open secret. What? It's crazy. No. We should do a donathon, Maki. Donathon first. Oh, I see. What you need the cash for? Rent, bills. Vids first. Genshin? Yo. Mood. Honestly, if I had a lot of money, I'd be throwing them in either Heartopia or Umamusume. It's either Heartopia or Umamusume, chat. What? I was saying. Balance one? Huh. Main game Genshin's pretty fun. Why not? If I never touched a gacha game? Yeah, but you played Blue Protocol once, so technically you touched a gacha game. Don't lie. You played Blue Protocol with us. That's a gacha game. It's an MMO, but it's a gacha game. Yeah, it's a MMO RPG gacha game. You kinda, I mean, gacha's pretty much just for cosmetics, so it's fine. There's a stream delay on your end. Oh, have you refreshed? I see. Welcome back. I need to... Yeah, see, we all have our own vices. Whether it's more Switch 2 games or buying rolls for our favorite gacha game, it's all the same. We're all lining the pockets of corporations. Oh, you like Coke as well? Is that your favorite soda? The illegal one? Hey, yo, chill. Hey. Hey, for context, FBI. For the FBI agent that's listening in on me right now, hello. That is a joke. That is what we call in streamerland a funny comment. I like Coca-Cola. Yeah, no. Ever since I started dating this girl, I've been drinking a lot more Coke as well. She loves Coca-Cola. Yan, diabetes tuloy, no? Yan kasi. Like her, it's funny. Because whenever I sleep at her place, right? I sleep at her place and her mom would call us out. for always putting like cans of Coke in the fridge. Her mom would be like, "You guys drinking Coke again?" Like, yes. Opo. Opo, tita. Sorry po. Yes, we're drinking Coke again. She loves her Coke. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. I mean, yeah. Like, do you know where she lives, Maki? She's like 25 kilometers away from me. She is a 2-hour commute to visit her. But I do whatever I can. Like, I have to go to a train. I have to go to LRT1. And then move to LRT2. It's, it's a journey, but it's fun. We're in courting phase, but I don't want anyone to assume Like, I guess gotta make it clear here. Chat, oh. All roads lead to Cubao. All roads lead to Cubao, Maki. me and her, we frequent Cubao. Because we have to stop there to move to MRT. Like, basically, like, I'm what you would call a extinct flirter. Does that make sense? I'm like an extinct flirter, right? I go to her house. I try to treat her and her family as much as I can, and then sleep there at her place and help her carry her bag when she's going to work, because she works. So we need to go on LRT 2, hop off of Araneta Cubao, right? Move to MRT. Why extinct? Because I'm the type of guy that still does. It's a classic courting. I gift a lot to her and her family. I sleep there, and then whenever she needs anything done, I carry her stuff. I carry her bags. I carry her groceries. And then I just want to make sure that she's. I don't know the English word for it. I would accompany her to her workplace before I go home myself. So before she goes to work, I would treat her to breakfast, and then I would hug her and say goodbye, dear, good luck at work, in front of her office. So in front of the place she works at. So it's kind of like, again, it's like endangered species. Because, courting like that is like, for when it comes to my other friends, when they court, is so casual, like straightforward, and I'm just trying to win the approval of her parents and her. Oh, we're not in a relationship. That's what I wanted to make clear. Oh boy. It's on her. It's her choice. I'm ready whenever she is. But right now, I respect her decision to not want to be in a relationship yet. Yeah? So it's not... Okay. I know there's people telling me, like, oh, are you doing all these things? You're not in a relationship. I'm courting. That's the whole point. It's courting. Like, manliligaw, basically, right? But we've known each other since November? Yeah, like since November last year. So not that much. Like, it's only been like 4 months. Oh, you're probably thinking about my ex. Probably saw posts about my ex. No, I do not post about my current the current person I'm courting on Twitter. I don't post about her, so you probably won't be able to know. But yeah, for context, I just got back from her place, actually. Because her day offs are like Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. So, Friday afternoon, I went to her work to parsunduin siya to accompany her home. Then I slept there Friday night. I slept there Saturday night. And then slept there Sunday night. And now I'm back here after. I just got back home from accompanying her to work. So I mean, okay. Real talk. I know my management have been, and a lot of my friends have been telling me, like whether or not this is, even her, even the girl asks, like, is it worth it? Like doing all of these things, like, and spending so much, not just of your own money, but time to visit me. Like, even though I can't give you the relationship yet. And answer is always the same. I'm not looking I'm not rushing her to be in a relationship. I just want to be there for her and make her and see her happy, right? Because like being around her is more than enough. Like payment for everything, you know? Because I'm not I don't like the transactional how everything has to be transactional. Like, oh, you gave me so much and I feel bad because I can't give you this. That's okay, because at the end of the day, the other person's decision is always going to go on top. And you know, yes, a lot of money and time has been spent on this, but at the end of it all, it's just I'm happy knowing that I get to spend time with her, even if she can't say the words I love you yet. It doesn't matter to me, because just being able to be around her, being able to hold her hand when we walk, or like sleep next to her and wake up next to her, that's all that really matters to me. I don't want to rush her into anything. I don't want her to feel like she owes me. She doesn't. In fact, I feel like it's the reverse. Right? I feel like I owe her for giving me a chance to be a part of her life and her world. So it's for other people seeing it from the outside, it's like, damn, you crazy. Like there's like a long commute back and forth doing all of this, and then you don't even know if you two are gonna end up together in the future. I don't mind. I don't care. Right now what matters is at the moment we're hanging out, we're together, we talk, we hold hands, we do this, that. That's what matters right now. Whatever the future holds, we'll get there when we get there, right? I don't need to force anything. I don't need to like do this or that. Just at the end of the day, it's going to be up to her, and if she feels the same someday in the future, then great. If she doesn't and she finds someone else, or she feels like she's better off being single, then I will be more than happy to respect that, because that's what makes her happy. Then that's what matters to me. It's hard, like, you know, I'm not gonna say that it's like, oh yeah, no, look at Kyoshi over here, what a wow, must be you must be like insane patient for that. You must be very this or that. It's hard. Like, I'll be lying if I said that like doing this is easy. It's not, because you get that creeping anxiety, that voice at the back of your head telling you, hey man, it's you're doing quite a lot now. Doesn't it hurt? Doesn't this hurt that she can't do this or that? Like, it hurts, but like I'm not gonna let it affect how I treat her or how I like treat our arrangement going forward. Because if I keep worrying about this or that, then it's only going to be pushing her away. If I worry about like, oh, you know, this, she's not gonna be able to do this for you, like, why are you doing this, you dumbass? If I keep worrying about that and letting it get to me, it ruins like what we built so far. And at this point, I'm just happy with whatever memory I can get, whatever times that we can share together. That's something that I don't think can ever be taken away from me. You know, it's like the negativity. It's hard. It's super hard. Like, I'm not gonna say it's easy. Those the thoughts at the back of your mind and the feeling awful, the feeling of like, you know, anong kinakaworry mo? You're literally sleeping at her place. Yeah, exactly. I'm sleeping at her place. Her parents, her family, does like me a lot as well. Like like her mom really approves of me, and even went to the point where their cleaner, their yaya knows me as well. Even like her siblings know me. It's like, you know, I guess the biggest worry is at some point there's a chance that this might all stop, right? At some point, like since there's no commitment, then, you know, we're both always free to just move on to other people or do this. And the worry is always going to be the last time, like the last goodbye, right? I know some people would say like, well, that's no different from being in a relationship, because like, just because you have a boyfriend, girlfriend doesn't mean that you're gonna spend the rest of your life with them, right? I mean, obviously breakups are going to happen if it happens. So it's kind of the same here, right? There's going to be a chance that this is going to be the last time I'm gonna do this or that. So what's the worry? And honestly, that's been a constant back and forth with me and my therapist. Just the whole like worry about like if I ask you guys a question, is it easier to move on, or easier to find someone else, easier to lose interest if you don't put a label on it? Kung hindi mo naman boyfriend or girlfriend, then do you have to overthink if you move on or lose interest or find someone else, diba? So I guess is this security is the worry. Like, I would love, like, trust me, I would love to shout to the world. I would love to tell the world, tell everyone, like, hey, this is the girl that I love. This is the girl I want to spend the rest of my life with. Hello, hi. This is the person I want to take care of and be there for. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been trying to work on for the past couple of months now, because our arrangement started around like January, like December. Late December was when our arrangement started to go like go on dates, go to her place, this and that, right? And again, it's super early, right? It's only been a couple of months. And, you know, she was also like, there's a lot that I always put a list, right? I actually have a journal, a list of all the good times, the minute memories that, like, the fleeting memories that we have. Like, if like I even put like the smallest stuff there, because it's in those moments where I feel like the world doesn't matter. Like, there was this one time I was in we were both in the back of a taxi, and I started feeling nauseous, like car sickness and stuff like that, right? We were both in the back of that taxi, and she noticed that I was starting to feel uncomfortable. So she let me lay down on her lap while she fans me and just pats my head, making sure that I could sleep on her lap and get the car sickness away. And, you know, it's those small moments that I note down. You know, it's something that just you don't wanna lose sight of those things, because if you only count the bad days and the times where you feel anxious or worried. It's not healthy. So compounding all of that, like making a mental note, or for me, writing it in the journal, every small moment where things were just peaceful, happy, and like the best memories. It's if you compare that to the times where you get anxious or scared, then those times overweigh, like they outweigh. Sorry, not overweigh. They outweigh the bad ones. So it's nice to have a physical and mental reminder of, yeah, this is, instead of asking when, like this is a good thing that my therapist told me something that I will never forget. Like that just hit me hard. My therapist said, okay, hey, instead of asking when is the last time, like, or instead of asking, is this the last time I'm gonna meet her? Or when's the last time I'm gonna meet her? Like, ask yourself, like, what part of today, like, being with her made you happy? And tell yourself, oh, this is us right now. This is where I am. I am right next to her in bed. We're scrolling through our phones. We're playing Switch. We're watching shows while in bed. We're like teasing each other, like tickling, biting. She would bite me. she would bite my arm randomly. Like it's, and just we would just laugh about it. It's just, think about that. So I try. And did she season my arm before biting it? No, I wish. But no, it's, again, sexual. What, biting the arm? No, it's not. We're not gonna talk about those on stream. But no, it's just being with her, like, makes me super happy. Even when thoughts like arrive and tell me, hey, you know, like, how much of this, how longer of this do you think you can keep going for? I feel like as long as I can, as long as she's happy, so yeah, no. No, we've done stuff, but that's not no. I the vanish doesn't work. Not in my community. Sorry, you're stuck here. No, it's been very busy past couple months trying to court this girl. So yeah. Are you happy? Yeah. I'm sorry if it took so long for me to answer that, but like I just had to go through everything again. Like the times that we shared everything, it's more than enough happiness that I could ever ask for. So yeah, I am. It's hard. It's very difficult. Like, of course, there's going to be some days where I feel like it's the end of the world, but you know, I push on. I keep going. I don't question it. I just move on to the next day. So that's all I can do. That's the best I can do, is to hold on and keep going. So that's me. Let's see. So, do I have questions? I do have a couple of questions. It's been confirmed that home compatibility for Champions will be available same day of the launch. You're gonna give it a try? I've been wanting to give Champions a try anyway, so it doesn't matter if it has home compatibility or not. I assume it was gonna have it, so yeah. It's just, yeah, it's not a high priority. I'm not good with competitive Pokemon. Echoes of Aincrad. CT ask, thoughts on Echoes of Aincrad? Well, do you know there's the biggest turnoff for me for that is no multiplayer. These I assume there's no multiplayer. But no, I don't like playing games like... The worst thing you can do is make a Sword Art Online based video game and not have multiplayer in it. That's like the worst sin. Pokemon Champions? Yeah. I'm really bad with competitive Pokemon. Last time I played Pokemon competitively, it was Juniors Division for the 2010 regionals for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Was it 2009? But you know, I played Juniors Division for the regionals and Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. And honestly, it was easier back then when you're up against kids. Because at least kids just spammed attacks. You know, oh my god, he's ancient. I'm 27. I'm not ancient. I mean, it's fine for you guys to know my age. Everyone knows I'm 27. So it's okay. I'm turning 28 this year, so yeah. Oh, you're saying? Okay. And you're calling me ancient? Rude. We're the same age and you're calling me ancient. Insane. Insane behavior. Yes, 98. Year of the Tiger. I was born on July, so like July 2nd. Competitive, then plays. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said juniors division. It was juniors division for regionals. Yeah. That's why like kids back then when they played Pokemon, it was just spamming attacks, right? And knowing type weaknesses. There's no trick room setups or like debuffs and buffs back then when you were a kid. Just like, I get to attack first, and my Pokemon is super effective against yours, so I win. That's all that matters back then. That's the type of Pokemon comp play I liked. Because I didn't have to think. Yeah, exactly. Shut your mouths about age. It's alright, it's alright. Remember, just because you're old doesn't mean you can't enjoy... You can't enjoy the fleeting memories of the past. Oh god. That sounds so depressing. This guy, what? It's true though. It's so weird. It's still early for me, but for you guys it's probably super late now. Because of daylight saving shenanigans. Ah damn it, now I need to change my schedule sheet. God damn it, chat. I need to switch my new fucking schedule. I hate this. Work schedule. No rest time for me, I guess. Embrace my unk status. Oh god. I need to move this. Unmerge these. Unmerge this. Unmerge this. Move this here. Move these here. Unk. That's so foul. Calling CT Unk. He knows. Remember, chat, you're all gonna grow old one day. So don't be calling anyone Unk now. Alright, there we go. Stream. Damn it. Really hate this new schedule. For you guys at least. Where is it? Okay. can render the last of my work. I can finally rest. Alright, chat. I can finally focus on chatting. As if I wasn't chatting already, Jesus. Alright. How do I do this, chat? How do I become the biggest dumbass on planet Earth? I know how. If I just do this. Then check this. Let's see. I need to go back into doing more voice acting stuff too. Because there's some stuff that I haven't finished. Or VA wise at least. Alright. Alright, we'll see what happens. We'll get there when we get there. Right, chat? What? What is it you have? What? What is it? Just chillin'? That doesn't sound normal coming from you. What is? What doesn't sound normal? But we'll get there when we get there. That's normal to me. Oh, there's more context to that. Don't worry about it. We'll get there when we get there. Trust. Let's see. Ooh. Mm-mm. That's dangerous. No, I shouldn't be looking at my phone right now. That's dangerous. What? No. 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 DM inbound. Huh? DM inbound. What? What about DM inbound? DM inbound. Are you yourself planning on getting Pocopia? No. It'll be nice to have, but I would prefer... What? What is this for, CT? Oh! You think I'm losing? Nah, bitch, we losing. We losing. That's how we gonna do this. Roses are red, weapons against me won't prosper. With the sacred treasure I summon, Big Raga, the op stop. What the fuck? That doesn't even rhyme. Who made this? CT, recheck your... CT, check in with your writer. This isn't right. Doesn't even rhyme. I'm upset. That doesn't even rhyme. I'm upset. Sour. Alright, CT's passing the original. Let's see. What the fuck? That is so dumb. That is so stupid. I hate it. CT, don't cook. Don't ever cook again. Uh-uh. It's the problem. There's a lot of problems. And I can't count all of them. Why is there that thought? Let me see. Where is the last resort? Made it sound like you got more than 99 problems. I do, actually. Do you want me to list all of them one by one? do you want a list? Do you want a list? I can give you a list. Summarize them at least. Okay. So, no. If I summarize them, I'm giving myself away. I can't. I almost summarized all of them for you, but No, not today. What's this? Gotcha. Okay, now I just need to run a summary. Okay, here's the summary. There's two. There's two. One is one of the 99 problems. No. Everything can be summarized to being a dumbass. That's it. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Yeah. I need to ask my client for a addition on this. Their need. I'm not gonna be the one to do this, man. Yeah. Let's see if I can go somewhere. No, I can't redirect you guys somewhere. But there's like a big funny that I need to. I have a story to tell that's actually super funny. But I gotta end the stream soon. But anyway, hey, if you guys are ready for funny CT, if you can on Discord. Got a funny story. Ooh, it's a spicy story, but it's funny. Oh god, Pacopia. Pacopia. Okay. Anyway, end the stream here. I'm sorry for the abrupt end, but now that everything's fine and uploading, I'm gonna end it here. But thank you guys so much for dropping by. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming, don't worry. CTUF, Maki, Nathan, Amelia, Vector, Kilo. And those of you looking back, you guys know who you are. Right, take care and stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. I know I need to increase the quality on these streams.